Shabbat Shalom, and thank you for being with us to celebrate Shabbat. While we have our Tot Shabbat here tonight, we've got announcements for things coming up in the coming weeks. A lot of great things to look forward to, including a special service with our friend Joe Buchanan. Stay with us. Thank you for being here, and enjoy. Good Shabbos.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malachei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malachei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet,
Malachei Elyon,
Mimelech Malachei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So just to kind of fill you in here, when we say Shalom Aleichem, we're welcoming the angels of peace to come in. The angels of peace. And the next thing you do is you say, first of all, you say, welcome angels of peace, which is Shalom Aleichem. And then you say Boachem, which means to come in. So you're allowing them or asking them, inviting them to actually come in to your home or your heart or your soul or your family or whatever. And so it's Boachem, goes like this. Boachem l'shalom, malachei ha-shalom, malachei elyon, mimelech malachei ha-malachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Boachem l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malachei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Boachem l'shalom, malachei ha-shalom,
Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malachei HaMalachim,
HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The third part, you ask the angel of peace to bless you with peace. And I never knew what the heck that really meant, but Shlomit actually told me about it in Israel. Because I said, well, what is that word? And anyway, she said, it's bless me with peace. Okay, and it's Bechuni, and she'll take it from here.
Bechuni l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malachei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Bechuni l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malachei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Bechuni l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom,
Malachei Elyon,
Mimelech Malachei HaMalachim,
HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Okay, the last part. You ask the angels of peace to now leave in peace. In fact, in Israel, if you go to like a, I don't know, moshav or a village or whatever, there's usually a sign on the way out, and it says,
צאתכם לשלום.
she gets it every time, I can't believe it. Seitchen l'shalom, which means leave in peace. And you see it all over the country, which I think is really cool, and that's what you say right here. You ask the angels of peace to now depart or to leave in peace. Some people actually prefer not to say that on Shabbat. They want to, they're kind of selfish people, I think, really, to keep the, it's like, I think if Santa Claus, came down the chimney and then they like trapped him in there and gave him all this hot chocolate and all this stuff, then, you wouldn't go to all these other houses. So I kind of think it's the same thing. I think there's plenty of this to go around, so why not, have them leave in peace. So it goes like this. Seitchen l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malachei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
צאתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלאכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא.
צאתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום,
מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלאכים,
הקדוש ברוך הוא. ברוך הוא.
ברוך הוא.
This is actually not only sung on Shabbat, it's sung, I think, for every service, I believe. And it's these are the words of Yaakov when he was on his deathbed, and this is the way he blessed his grandsons with these words. It's in the Torah, it's in the Siddur, and now there are in a lot of families there are parents that say these to their children when they retire at night. They'll sing it or say it as a way to bless them. And it's a pretty song. It goes like this. Hamalach hagoel oti, Hamalach hagoel oti mekora, Yivarech et hane'arim, Vaykareh behem shemi. Malach hagoel oti, Malach hagoel oti mekora, Yivarech et hane'arim, Vaykareh behem shemi. V'shem avotai, v'shem avotai, Avraham v'Yitzchak v'Yidgularov, v'Yidgularov b'kerev haaretz. Hamalach hagoel oti, Hamalach hagoel oti mekora, Yivarech et hane'arim, Vaykareh behem shemi. V'shem avotai, v'shem avotai, Avraham v'Yitzchak v'Yidgularov, v'Yidgularov b'kerev haaretz. V'shem avotai, v'shem avotai, Avraham v'Yitzchak v'Yidgularov, v'Yidgularov b'kerev haaretz, b'kerev haaretz, b'kerev haaretz, b'kerev haaretz. So at the end of Kabbalah Shabbat, we do something called Lecha Dodi. And there, if just in case, are there any people, any Bulgarians here by any chance? No, because this is actually a Bulgarian melody, so I just thought maybe someone would recognize it, but apparently not, so okay. It's something that was written based on a Bulgarian melody. Seriously, it is. And it was written by Basia Schechter, who's a wonderful singer, songwriter in New York City. And she had a band called Pharaoh's Daughter that started around the same time I started Rebbe Soul. And we were doing this concert together, and I think she played this, and I thought, wow, that is really cool. And so when I think of it, I always like to play this for the Lecha Dodi, because I think it's really something. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabala. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'divur echad, Hishmi'anu el ha'yuchad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad, l'shem tiferet v'litfilah. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Again. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'necha, ki mekor ha'beracha. Merosh mikedem lesuka, sof ma'aseh machzava tehila. You got it? Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Migdash melech melucha, u'mitzaim mitoch hafecha. רק לשבת במחבך, והוא יחמול אליכם לה. lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Now we get to the very end. And now this is where you kind of, invite the Shabbat in, and it goes like this. Boi v'shalom ateret ba'ala, gam v'simcha u'v'tzala, tuchem unei am segula. Then we all stand and we face an opening over there. It would be cool. And then you bow a little bit. Boi kala, Boi kala. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Again, it sounds so cool. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela.
נרו יקרא לבן היא מבט וינצורכם כמו בעבר. נרו יקרא לבן היא מבט מבט והנה צורכם כמו בעבר נעים שמכם ולא יושבת שבו ונוחו ביום שבת שבו ונוחו ביום שבת דרוש נביא ועולמי ואותי ישעשני דרוש נביא ועולמי ואותי ישעשני נטע שורק בתוך עמי ששבת בני עמי ששבת בני עמי דרו יקרא לבן היא מבט והנה צורכם כמו בעבר
Okay, so this is a song I think everybody knows. It's like almost like a folk song, you know? Ready? Ose shalom binomah, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ose shalom binomah, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל 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 For the memory of Ofra Chaza, I would like to try something. I would start with the Imnin Alu a cappella, and then go into Galbi, which we did a new arrangement for. Galbi is a song that Ofra Chaza sang. It means my heart, Galbi. And this song talks about don't take my freedom away from me. Let my heart be free. And the first a cappella is speaking, if the gates of the generous one, the donors, are closed, the gates of heaven are always open. אם אני
ועם הרם לא ננעלו. אל חי מרמם על קרובים כולם ברוחו יעלו. قلبي يحب الهوى لا تمنعوا مني. قلبي يحب الهوى لا تمنعوا مني. لا لي حبيب يستمع قولي ويرحمني. لا لي حبيب يستمع قولي ويرحمني. لدمع عيني يكون باب السماء مفتوح. لدمع عيني يكون باب السماء مفتوح. يا ربي ارحم وداوي قلبي المجروح. يا ربي ارحم وداوي قلبي المجروح. na 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 na. من فين أجي لك ومن فين ألتوي بعدك. من فين أجي لك ومن فين ألتوي بعدك. من فين تريك المحبة لداخلي قلبك. من فين تريك المحبة لداخلي قلبك. مندي جرح ذا القلب مندي تعاداني. مندي جرح ذا القلب مندي تعاداني. ما حد يغيرك شابي الكاس والسيني. ما حد يغيرك شابي الكاس والسيني. na 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 na.
So this starts off with a chant, and the words, if you can follow along, the words go like this. Keep going. Alachaman huitin achava chava v'em b'nei Yitzchak v'em b'nei Yishmael Alachaman huitin achava chava v'em b'nei Yitzchak v'em b'nei Let me see if I can give a rough translation. Okay, so may the merciful one grant to achava, which is kind of like brotherhood, between the children of Yitzchak, Isaac, those are Jews, that's us, and Bnei Ishmael, that's basically the Muslim world. So it's a prayer for peace between Jews and Muslims. And this was very relevant when I wrote it probably decades ago on my Fringe of Blue album, and it's still relevant now, unfortunately. Okay. ובין בני יצחק ובין בני ישמעאל הרחמן ייתן לחווה חווה ובין בני יצחק ובין בני ישמעאל Ishmael. The word is just Ishmael. Esainai Elehanim Me'ayin Yavo Ezri Esainai Elehanim Me'ayin Yavo Ezri.
Shamayim va'aretz ezli meim Hashem oseh shamayim va'aretz. Shamayim va'aretz ezli meim Hashem oseh shamayim va'aretz. Shamayim
Ezri meim Hashem oseh shamayim va'aretz.
ezli meim Hashem oseh shamayim va'aretz.
Ezri meim Hashem oseh shamayim va'aretz.
שמיים וארץ.
שמיים וארץ.
שמיים
Cold deep, cold deep, nezemba. Cold deep, cold deep, nezemba. Medale gale hare, mekapetzale agivaot. Medale gale hare, mekapetzale agivaot. Cold deep, cold deep, nezemba. Cold deep, cold deep, nezemba. Okay, so let me teach you the. What do you think? The words would be cool for that. Okay. So this is since it's from Shir HaShirim, this is a very romantic song. So the let's see, married people here, great thing to say to your spouse. Perfect thing. If you're not married, it's probably a good thing to get a spouse, you know, for something like this. Cold deep, cold deep, cold deep, nezembach. You got it? See, a little train wreck there, I think. Cold deep, cold deep, cold deep, nezembach. You got it? With the music. Cold deep, cold deep, cold deep, nezem. You got it? Let's do a verse. Here we go. Cold deep, cold deep, cold deep, nezem. Cold deep, cold deep, cold deep, nezem. The breath. Medale gale harim, mekapetzale agivaot. Medale gale harim, mekapetzale agivaot. Cold deep. Cold deep, cold deep, cold deep, nezemba. Cold deep, cold deep, cold deep, nezemba. דודים גאלה בואו אל גני דודים גאלה בואו אל גני
בחגפן נצאו עמונים בחגפן נצאו
Kol dodi, kol dodi, kol dodi, kol dodi nezel ba. Kol dodi, kol dodi, kol dodi nezel ba.
הנה זה בא
nezel ba.
הנה זה בא
nezel ba.
הנה זה בא
Tonight at Temple Beth Ami, we remember the yard sites, the losses at this time of year, Elmer Briel, Herman Hornstein, Kay Sheffs, Gene Oppenheim, Marjorie Birnbaum, Philip Knock, Robert Parker, Gregory Dermer, Samuel Schwartz, Samuel Skura, Rebecca Sherman, Sarah Friedman, Howard Schwartz, Albert Lipson, William Orr, Don Swartz, Joyce Sakertoff, Max Rudolph, Aaron Brill, and Jared Monroe. And over this last year, this last Shana, we remember Wendy Schneider, Bradley Davis, Scott Petrie, Morton Lasky, Bobby Banks Salkowitz, Michael Sloot, Don Rosen, Loretta Greenwald, Doug Calhoun, Lazaro Brotzlovsky, Michael Tabak, Dennis George, Barbara Gold, Larry Pollock, and Corey Rosenthal. May they be remembered for blessing.
Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei rabbah. V'yoma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayedecho Beit Yisrael, ba'galau v'zman kari v'imiru. Amen. Yehe shmei rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei dekudisha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran b'yalma v'imiru. Amen. Yehe shlomo rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imiru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imiru. Amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn, and comfort to all who are bereaved, and let us say, Amen.
Now we're going to do a song called Yachdar Chudari. And you can start. One of my favorites. It's from our album, The Seal of Solomon. It's about a young boy and a young girl who met near the river, and they really fell in love with each other, but their parents wouldn't approve. So what do you say? Who would win? Love would win or the parents? So listen carefully to the lyrics and find out. يخدر خداري قال أهلي عيروني بك يخدر خداري قاد أهلي عيروني بك وحينما عيروني زاد حبي لك وحينما عيروني زاد حبي لك غنيت قالوا عشق سليت قالوا تاب غنيت قالوا عشق سليت قالوا تاب بكيت قالوا ما سيكن فارك الأحباب بكيت قالوا ما سيكن فارك الأحباب زلجت لك بالهوى يا خلي تتقلاش زلجت لك بالهوى يا خلي تتقلاش ومن سواد الميداد بالكافة تتنكاش 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 التيب والعطر والما وردتي ترشراش التيب والعطر والما وردتي ترشراش التيب والعطر ولما وردتي ترشراش التيب والعطر ولما وردتي ترشراش.
Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today?
Why?
Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today? Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today? What am I saying? Shalom, salam, kozulufu om shanti. Shalom, salam, kozulufu om shanti.
Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today? למה לא עכשיו? למה לא היום? למה לא עכשיו? למה לא היום? למה לא עכשיו? למה לא היום?
Shalom,
Shalom,
salam,
salam.
kozulufu om shanti. Shalom, salam, kozulufu om shanti. Shalom, salam, kozulufu om shanti. Shalom, salam, kozulufu om shanti. Okay, so the words are very easy. First word is shalom. Let me hear you say shalom. Okay, perfect. Everyone knows that. Second word means the same thing. Salam. Okay, that's Arabic. And the third one is kozen rufu.
Kozen rufu.
Okay, well, that wasn't too bad right
Wasn't too
there.
bad.
Usually,
Yeah,
usually
usually
speaking of train wrecks,
Yeah.
that's like a big potential one right there. So kozen rufu? Okay, that's like Japanese, I think, or yeah, Japanese. Our Rebbe soul singer is a chanting Buddhist. They chant in Japanese, and she taught me kozen rufu kind of means, global brotherhood and stuff like that, world peace. So it's all the same thing. And the last one is shanti. Okay, every good Jew knows that one. Shanti? Okay, perfect. And that also means the same thing. So we got Shalom, Salam, Kozen Rufu, Shanti. Okay, now you may notice in the words we say Om Shanti. There's a very deep spiritual meaning for that. And basically in songwriting, I just needed another syllable, so that was about it right there. So, Shalom, Salam, Kozen Rufu, Om Shanti. You can join me on this one. Shalom, Salam, Kozen Rufu, Om Shanti. Shalom, Salam, Kozen Rufu, Om Shanti. Shalom, Salam, Kozen Rufu, Om Shanti. Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today? You got it. What is it? Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today? You want one here?
Why can't it be now? Why can't it be today?
Shalom,
Shalom,
Salam,
Salam,
Kozen Rufu, Om Shanti. Shalom, Salam, Kozen Rufu, Om Shanti. Shalom, Salam, Kozen Rufu, Om Shanti. Shalom, Salam, Kozen Rufu, Om Shanti. Okay, your turn, just you. One more time.
Shabbat Shalom, and thank you so much for being here to celebrate some Shabbat with us virtually. If you're able to next Friday, please join us at Beth Ami for a Shabbat with myself and Rick and Addie. Got a lot of wonderful things coming up in the days ahead, and we want to remind people that next month we're going to have a special Shabbat, a Cowboy Poetry Shabbat. The same weekend as our Cowboy Poetry in April, we're going to have a Shabbat with Joe Buchanan from Houston, Texas. If you've never seen Joe, you're missing out something special, and we're going to give you a chance. He was with us 2 years ago. He's coming back for a return engagement to celebrate Shabbat, a down-home country Shabbat. And that'll be 7 p.m. on the 17th of April. We've got a lot of great things in the meantime to be, for you to be aware of, for you to be with us for, including our Passover Seder. The link to sign up for Passover Seder, our community Seder, is there on our website. You can go right there, join us. We hope to see you for that community Seder, a wonderful experience that we have every year with myself and Wendy Hirsch, and some wonderful food for Passover to celebrate spring, to celebrate our season of liberation. We also want to remind people that our classes will be online in the coming days. On Tuesday, we have our Genesis class at 9 a.m. And on Wednesday evenings at 7 p.m. is our Jewish Journey. We hope you can join us for both of those classes, either online on Zoom or on Facebook, or of course always they're recorded and up for you to watch on our YouTube channel. We want to wish you a wonderful Shabbos again as we go through the springtime now, as we look ahead to a season of not only liberation and possibilities, but again, a season when we start to celebrate the world around us coming back into bloom and all the wonderful things that nature has in store for us as well. We thank you for being here, for being a part of the Beth Ami family. Shabbat Shalom.